all for helping us out with this challenge. We thought this would be a great way of creating new connections during this time of social distancing, pairing up some great songwriters with some performers, and with a little bit of guidance from you all as professionals in the industry.
Yeah, it's been really fun to have, Zoom meetings with people all over the world, collaborating on making the best possible piece of art, and the performers have been really awesome, being willing to dive into the text and do their very best performance solo in their rooms, and that's been really fun to be a part of.
I was just saying, I think, Jen, you had sort of the most long distance Zoom call of anybody. Tell us where all of your team was when you met.
All right, we had the composer, Amir was in Israel, Caitlyn was in London, she's the lyricist, and then Valerie, the performer, it was in not Orlando, but near Orlando, Florida, and then I'm in LA, so scheduling was not our favorite, but we had a good time.
I've got an idea, you'll think it's absurd and no doubt completely impossible, but let me imagine, pretend it could work, Lucas, try. If I cut my hair, if I bound up my chest, if I took great care and I changed how I dressed, if I somehow dare lay Joanna to rest and be John. Imagine a monk named John. I'd somehow make sense of this light I've suppressed if I were a man whose name was John. Back down in the village I can only read at night, praying that the trees conceal my candle, yearning for the pages but in fear of morning light, lest the dawn exposes where I've been. Reading as a woman is unnatural, it's written in the scriptures, so they say. Living in submission to your husband and the Lord, women should stay quiet and obey. But that's not the case for a man. No one condemns a smart boy for reading. If I could have my turn, imagine what I could learn if I were a man whose name was John. If I were a man called John. There behind your archways where I've always longed to see learned men are strolling through the cloisters. Brothers go to classes where they're taught to disagree. Benedictine chanting fills the air. And behold the treasures of a library, holy books, philosophy, and art. There behind those walls of stone a person can be free. There God grants the whispers of your heart, and that can be mine as a man, questioning Plato and Aristotle. All I could ever need with nothing but time to read if I were a man whose name was John. If I were a man called John. Maybe I'm wrong, I could play along and simply be a wife who never wonders, is that what God intended me to be? But if that's a plan, and unlike a man, a woman can possess a mind that ponders, did God make a mistake when he created me? Lucas, you have always been my one and only friend. Since my father died, you've been my family. When it's just the two of us, I don't have to pretend. You don't try to change the way I am. Please don't think I'm selfish or ungrateful. I hate that now I'm asking you to lie. Still, if I'm to ever have a chance of being free, Lucas, understand I have to try. If you help me there,